What is up? Justin coming at you with another video. Thank you so much for plugging into the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your commitment to your life and the things that you want to achieve, because that is simply my purpose here in the world, on this earth, is to go ahead and give people value. Talk about the things that have helped me in my life, the things that have helped me disconnect and get closer to what I actually do want to achieve. I'm here to share that with as many people as I possibly can. So thank you again for subscribing, for liking these videos, for dropping your comments as well, and sharing it with people who need it. So today's video, I really want to dive into an extremely important topic. You guys are going to see my energy is super high. I'm excited. I'm grateful. I'm excited and thankful for where I'm going. And if that resonates with you, I want you to go ahead and tap your chest and say, wow, man, I'm excited and grateful for my life too. I'm grateful for the things that I have too. I'm grateful for where I'm headed too. I have this weird thing where I just can't stop bouncing around, and it's just because I'm so grateful. I'm so excited. I'm so genuinely motivated by where I'm headed next in my life. And because of that, it literally forces me to always be moving around. So if I'm ever pacing, understand it's not like a weird thing. I'm just friggin' excited. So here is what I'd like to go over in today's video. This is so important. I want you to put everything down. Turn off Facebook. Turn off Instagram. Stop talking to your kids. Stop talking to whoever you're talking to. If you're driving, make sure you pay attention. But I want you to remove distractions, because this is quite possibly one of the most important things you'll ever hear. I'm serious. Quite possibly one of the most important things that you'll ever hear in your life, that's going to help you get to the next level in your sales, in your business, in the consistency that you're looking for. This is quite possibly the most important thing. So, got everything off to the side? Good? All right. Beautiful. So here's what we're going to go over today. Most people are walking around life waiting for somebody to come tap them on the back and say, hey, it's all good. It's going to be okay. Don't worry about it. Everything is fine. And what they're looking for is validation. But the problem is, the validation that you seek from other people will never fill the validation that you need to give yourself. Here is quite possibly one of the most important topics that you'll ever learn and hear, is the importance of validating yourself. Not looking for external situations, other people, life events to come and all of a sudden say, Justin, because that happened, now I'm worthy. Now I deserve it. Now I deserve the life, the dream, the goal, the things that I'm looking for. You need to validate yourself. You have to be the person who says, I'm a king, I'm a queen, I'm a warrior. I'm the one who accomplishes my goals and dreams. Nobody gets in the way of the things that I'm looking to get to. Nobody determines the life that I'm going to have. Nobody determines how much I love and appreciate myself, and how happy and joyful I am on a daily basis, and how excited I am about the things that I want to achieve. I have been fortunate to have coaches, mentors in all different areas of life: spiritual, mental, business. Literally every area of life, I've paid somebody to coach me. And with that being said, what I've learned in that process is that there were times where I was asking my coaches certain questions, even though I knew the answer. I was literally asking them just so they could validate me. And that's okay. Understand something. It's not not normal. It's actually a human characteristic that we do want to be validated. We want to have other people's approval. But here's the point, is that you cannot all of a sudden have some person or some external thing come into your life to give you enough validation so that now you can move. So that now you can take action, do the things that you need to do, and achieve the goals that you're looking to do. You have to first decide, hey, I'm worthy. Hey, I deserve it. hey, Justin, you're the one who controls your life. You're the one who controls your reality. So this message is for you. This message is for you, the person who's seeking to all of a sudden find that one thing that's going to snap them into all of a sudden being excited about their life. This video is for the person who is still trying to chase that old girlfriend, that old boyfriend, who's still trying to, or basically they're pushing you off to the side and they're not paying attention to you, and you're still chasing them because you're trying to get validated so that you can now move on. That's who this video is for. This video is for the person who had a client verbally commit, sent them the agreement, the whole process. Man, that guy was in or that girl was in. But now it's been 3 weeks later and you haven't heard a damn thing and they ghosted you. But you're missing all these other great opportunities that could potentially be in your life because you're looking for the validation from the person who walked away from you, when all you need to do is say, hey, it wasn't their time. It wasn't that time for that partnership. Relationship wasn't supposed to be perfectly okay. I validate myself. It has no connection to who I am as a human being and my worthiness. And I need to get present, be grateful, and take action on the things that I need to do today. And not assume that that person hates me or whatever it may be. They just, all of a sudden, they could have had a huge bill. Their mortgage could have went up. They bought a new home. Whatever it is. But you can't be so emotionally attached to the validation that other people can give you when you're the only one who can truly validate yourself. You're the only one who can truly say, I'm a king, I'm a warrior, I'm the person who has exact autonomy and full control of my life and my destiny. There were times where I used to complain. I used to go to my coaches and say, oh man, this sucks, and cry about it. And say, oh, this is such a tough situation. Can't believe this is happening to me. I've learned, here's the reality. Successful people do not care about your problems. Successful people don't care about what happened, circumstance. They don't care about your chargebacks. They don't care about this customer who literally you spent $5,000 on and then they charge back all $5,000 and then you lose money. Your mentors, your coaches, the people who you confide with, they don't really care. They're interested in you having this type of conversation with them. Hey, I was delivered in a unique situation that kind of sucks. Here's how I'm taking it. I'm taking it from the perspective of, wow, this is a learning experience. This is something that I can and should grow through. And I know that my personal self-worth is not attached to this individual circumstance. And the only thing that I can do moving forward here is to ask you a question, which is, hey, what should I do to avoid this in the future? That's a practical question. That's something your mentor and coach would be happy to answer. Not, oh man, does this happen to everybody? Is this something that happens to everybody? And I raise my voice like that because that's how it does sound, truthfully. Because you're coming from this weak state of mind, this weak state of being. I need you to really take this message and indoctrinate it into your day. I am a winner. I am worthy. I am capable. I am grateful. I am joyful. I am happy. And I am the only one who controls my life. Not your wife, not your kids, not your dad, your husband, whoever it may be. None of those external things control how you feel about yourself. You are the only one who gets to validate yourself, because in the morning you put your pants on, you put your shirt on, and at night you take them off, shower, all that. You take care of yourself. That's you. That's you taking care of you. You're the only one who's going to really spend that extra second. Make sure you're good. So remember, external environments, situations, people, different circumstance will never give you the validation that you're looking for. The only place to find that validation is within yourself. And I want to give you one more practical tactic so that you can make sure that you can start to validate yourself today. Here's what you do. Write down 3 things that make you uncomfortable. Whether that's, you go to the gym and you do 10 reps every day, make it 12 today. The second thing that you could do is, let's say you haven't eaten enough greens recently. Make that your standard today. I'm gonna eat some extra greens. And then the third thing, and again, I'm just talking about physical health related stuff. This could be whatever you would like to do. But another one would be maybe go for a run. Maybe you're used to just lifting weights, throwing weights around, and you never go for a run. Make today the day that you go for a run. This is the first step to validating yourself, because you write it down on a list, and then you take that list and you check it off, right? You check it off, and now you validated yourself because you stayed committed to something that you thought was not possible or was challenging or something that you didn't want to do. And that idea of staying committed, that's your self-confidence. That's you believing in yourself. That's you growing your personal and self-belief. That's you changing your life forever. That's you validating yourself and verifying that you're the only one who has full control and autonomy of where you are today, tomorrow, and the next day. Own that. Believe in that. People who are high achievers, people who have incredible results and have this amazing life, the things that you want to achieve, millions of dollars, beautiful cars, beautiful wife, kids, whatever it may be, the things that you want. The reason these people have those things is because they validated themselves. They didn't wait for the things to come and then say, oh man, now I'm good. You have to validate yourself, say I'm a millionaire, billionaire, trillionaire, whatever your goal is, whatever you're looking to achieve. And I say millions because I believe that if you're motivated, that should be your minimum standard. But with that being said, you have to validate yourself first before the external things come, before the external circumstance, situations, environments, the results that you're looking for come. You need to validate yourself first, and that starts with personal commitment. Stay committed to your goals. Stay committed to the things that you can and should achieve. Do it for you and not for anybody else. And what's so wild about this is that the more self-aware, self-confident, and belief that I've had in myself, the more that I've lived in this state of validating myself, the more validation I would all of a sudden get from everybody around me. My wife would come up to me, babe, I'm so proud of you. I believe in you so much. You're doing amazing. My mentors would say, hey, dude, you're doing such a great job. I don't even think you know what you're capable of. You're making a difference. You're doing a great job. Clients come up to me, hey, Justin, thanks so much. Appreciate you. Not only just for the service, but I appreciate you for who you are. And because I validated myself more, the thing that I was seeking out actually came to me because I was the root of the validation that I was looking for. And then through that, other people, other things started to then come and validate me. And again, that still wasn't the goal. It just happened to be a serendipity. So if you love this video, if you're getting some good value here, go ahead and like it. Go ahead and subscribe. Thank you so much for checking in. We're going to be dropping more value, more content like this on a consistent basis. Please drop your comments below if there's anything that you would like to specifically learn about. I've read hundreds of books and personal development, business, growth, psychology, anything in regards to development. I'm more than happy to help and provide some value on that. So thank you again. And I do look forward to seeing you again soon. Peace.